this game is kind of being hyped up as a preview of the Super Bowl, yada, yada, yada. But Combs, I'm going to say this, way or no way, this game is more important for the Minnesota Vikings than it is the Buffalo Bills. Way or no way?
Way. Because I think the Buffalo Bills are going to be playing without Josh Allen. And they're not expecting to go in and necessarily win with Case Keenum. If they do, it's a bonus, right? And they still feel like they're good enough to give Josh Allen a week or two off and for him to come back and run the table. So I would say this is more of a this game is more important to the Minnesota Vikings season because of seeding in the NFC is going to be important. And right now you're 2 games behind the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think they're going to go 17-0. So a win here to stay within at least 2 games of them, maybe 1 if they do finally lose a game, is very much more important to the Minnesota Vikings than it is to the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, and I'm kind of on the same boat as that. Spoiler alert, the Philadelphia Eagles lose the rest of the season. They miss the playoffs at 8-9.
Oh, my God.
But I digress from that. But this game is this game is more important for the Minnesota Vikings. So I'm going to go with way on this, just because I feel like the people, like, you had the Minnesota Vikings ranked 4th in your power rankings, and people are saying, like, whoa, where did this team come from? How are they ranked so high? Yada, yada, yada. And I feel like this is kind of like a solidification game for them, because we know who the Buffalo Bills are. Yes, they lost to the New York Football Jets. Yes, they are 0-2 in the AFC East. But we still feel that the Buffalo Bills are a Super Bowl caliber team, and they're going to probably win the Super Bowl if they make it to the Super Bowl. The Minnesota Vikings, we are not sold on them at all yet. We don't even know if they're the best team in their division. Yes, their record says they are, but there are other teams in the division that could very easily sneak up on them, and they definitely have to win this game to say, yes, look at us, and flex on the NFL. And this will be a huge win for them, and a loss by the Buffalo Bills, they'll be kind of like, meh. It is what it is. Josh Allen's hurt. We aren't 100%. We are going to get right in December when it matters. So that's why I think it is more important for the Minnesota Vikings moving forward. For checking out that man-hour clip. If you're interested in the next video, click the link right here. Of course, subscribe right here. And always join us Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. East Coast time, right here where you're watching this clip. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.